How's it going, guys? Hello, Soup. First one here. Wow. You must have got the notification and everything. I usually don't set up like a timer for games and stuff, but I was able to stay home today. So, oh, my voice is so much louder than the usual, as my big monitor speakers are going off. But hopefully everybody's doing well. It's nice to see that people got the notification. Alright, and check on here. We should be good to go. And we're just gonna send over to the people over on Discord. Because, for whatever reason, I still haven't set up an automatic notification on Discord. If anybody does know how to make Discord notifications, for streams specifically, not for video uploads, but for streams, please let me know. It's loud? Oh no. Oh, I know why. How's that? Is that any better? It is? Okay. Maybe we'll do like a hair. Do like here. Maybe. So, on my computer, I always have... Oh my god. As I'm trying to check the volume with my phone. There we are. But yeah, so on my computer, I always have it set to 50%. And today I was like, I've been cleaning, I've been doing all this stuff. Like, actually super productive. Look at that, I made it back for the start. Okay, sweet. I didn't know if it was first when you got the notification, or first, like, as soon as I got on. But it's good to see you, Soup. But yeah, no, we usually don't do Sundays, but today I was able to kind of squeeze in an extra stream, so that's a plus for me, I guess. Or a plus for you guys too. But yeah, it's kind of been... The past few weeks has definitely been crazy, so I'm just glad that, like, I'm able to kind of relax a little bit, and I'm hoping next week we might have another Sunday stream as well. We'll see. We'll see. How's it going, CS? That and the last Sunday was really good viewer count. Hard to not want to see that happen again. Yeah, I mean, that's another really big thing too. For whatever reason, I mean, I understand Stardew Valley is a very popular game, but like, the view count for some of these is like astronomically high, and like, I'll take anything at this point. I mean, I'm like so close to getting like the what you call it, the first tier of like YouTube. So I'm like, if I just squeeze in a few extra streams here and there. Not to be devious in any way like that, but I'm touching grass right now. That's good to hear. I do the same thing. Yeah. It's been a long journey of doing streaming, so I'm like, if I can at least like hit it, I'm gonna be so happy. And then I'll like, I feel like that will propel me to like want to do so much more. Today I actually sat down. I usually have a notebook, okay? I don't know why, and this is not a sponsor in any way. This notebook, it's a Japanese notebook. I think it's Maruman, Main Japan. This little notebook, it's like a little like flip it over type of notebook. I been like writing like shorts ideas and stuff like that. So I'm ready to like actually start doing like, I like to record like 10 shorts and like space them out over the course of like the next few like weeks. Just see how they do. But yeah, I kind of have like a few things that I've been like dying to do. Miners, I don't know if we need a miner's treat. I know we need to sell a duck feather for the completion, so that's why I got it. But we're kind of also hoping to go into fall. Because, yeah, we need to get into fall so that we can get an artichoke so we can make whatever it is, artichoke dip for the trash bear. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay today, or doing well. But yeah, what I was saying before was the past few weeks, honestly, have been like so beyond chaotic for like everything. So it's just like to have like an ounce of normalcy of like getting back to doing like my normal stuff is just the best thing in the world. And like it makes a whole life worth of difference of like, I don't know, like I know it sounds stupid, but being able to just like reliably have like a good schedule is probably one of the best feelings in the world. And you know, I think that's hard for some people. I know, especially for me, like time management can be like in the trash. So it's really nice to have some sort of like normalcy of like scheduling. I don't know what we're gonna plant here. We may just do more wheat or something. I know we need starfruit, but I might go and get some starfruit, see what we actually need for it. Because I'm thinking if we go get starfruit, depending on how long it takes, we could probably plant it and get one. Out of stock. And I didn't even get an achievement for upgrading all of that. Alright. Nothing interesting here. The Deltarune stream was the almond milk stream. The last Stardew was the potato stream. Why was the last one the potato stream? I don't think there was... Oh, we were talking about potatoes. Okay. That was totally like a left-wing idea of just like... Not even left-wing. I'm thinking of like left hook. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Please don't get into politics. That is the one thing I don't want. I was thinking of like a left hook, of just like a surprise. Please. But yeah, no, yeah, there's a few different things that like I've been slowly... A golden animal cracker? Give this to a farm animal. Oh my god. Give this to a farm animal to permanently double its produce yield. I think the best one to do that for is the ostrich. Because the ostrich will produce twice the amount of eggs. And one ostrich egg produces 10 mayonnaise. So... I feel like that's right. I didn't even know this was a thing. Alright, we're gonna give it to this one. Straunch. Very happy today. And then we got potato. What else are we doing? I, like, immediately just got, like, flustered with everything, because I messed up with my words. Let's go to the Calico Desert, and we're gonna go see how much, Starfruit's gonna be. I think that'd be our best idea. I feel bad, like, drinking sometimes. You gotta stay hydrated, okay? When in doubt, hydrate out. But, yeah, no. It's one of those things that, like, yesterday I did the stream for, like, 3.5 or 4 hours. And it was fine, I enjoyed it, I loved it. But also, like... I had such a dry throat afterwards. I think it's just because, like, I just ramble on constantly. Alright, spring. Okay. 13 days. We don't have enough. Yeah, because we have 28 days. Well, we could grow them in... We can grow them in the island. Let's do 150. Oh, wait. While we're here. Here's a strawberry. I feel bad, because she's like... one of the few characters that I just don't ever interact with. I have a few of those. The wizard being one of them. It's like the wizard, the dwarf, like all of those. It's just like, no idea. They're just so out of the way. Okay. That's interesting. I need 10 iridium bars to make that, to get the recipe to make it. Alright. I think it's a battery that's for the sprinklers here. It's like a battery, iridium, and then like gold, maybe? 5 pine tar for a rain totem? Crazy. Oh, we've never done these. Statue of the Dwarven King. Choose 2 mining-related powers each day. Statue of the Blessing. Might try that. Moss, sap, fiber, stone. We definitely have the stone. I don't think we have the fiber or the moss. Dang. Okay. So we're gonna be working towards that. Moss and fiber. We're gonna not be throwing out. Because I know that was like a big trash item that I would have. I never even looked at what I was going to make. Wicked statue. Alright, sap. I need to check sap too. $342. Oh, we definitely have enough sap. Okay, so we have sap. Sorry. I'm getting sidetracked already. We got the stone, we have the sap. We just need fiber and moss. Which moss we're pretty close. Fiber we could use some help with. Immediately gets like side quested. I know what I need to do. Actually, we have a lot of moss on these trees too, so I don't think we'd be like super far off. Oh, trout derby. Like, a part of me wants to be a part of the trout derby, but also it's like, nah, not right now. I'm on a quest. Quest for the moss. It's kind of, I'm kind of glad that I don't actively, like, clean up sometimes. Because in situations like this where I, like, actually need it, it kind of helps. Just trying to think of, like, where else is there, like, those, like, green little plants. I guess they're up top, maybe, near, like, the community center. I don't know why I instinctually wanted to make this, but actually they're also at the island, so I could just work there. you know? As I'm just doing my thing, I'm just gathering as much moss as I can. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna make some, iridium sprinklers while I can, and then go to the island and do that. Yeah. Okay, so this is just gonna be like a work in progress with these. I think everything else I can kind of just get rid of. I don't want to get rid of the tea, because that's actually like really important. Yeah, that's fine. Did we ever, I think we named this Francisco. Oh, but I haven't. I think that's how you spell it. Francisco. Francisco. Cisco. Because why not? I mean, I have no legitimate reason on why I named it that. I just think it's a cool name. You know, Francisco the horse. Like, that's a cool horse. Actually, we have time. Ooh, excuse me. We have time for, making. Oh my god. I forgot that I, like, bought all these recipes, so it's just, like, 101 things just, like, automatically added to my crafting list. Sprinkler, here we are. Gold iridium battery pack. Alright, gold iridium battery packs. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing that one. We'll go to bed, and then when we wake up, we'll snag one. Did you accomplish everything you wanted to today? I don't even know. Half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm home. There's too many bugs. I'm sorry to hear that. It is really buggy out this year. Maybe it's just me, but I've found like the past couple of days, like I don't usually, I know this sounds like stupid, but usually I don't get like bug bites at all. But like mosquitoes have been like crazy this year. So I will definitely second that. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why this year has been like extremely buggy, and I don't really know why. I don't know if it's just like the heat or not a clue. Okay, also, big question. When we go to the island, do we have to worry about like crows? And like them eating our crops? Because I know on the farm you need to worry about them, but I don't think on the island you do. Alright, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I think because we have 8. Oh, we have one here. Oh. I wish I knew that. I mean, I did, but I didn't think of it. Okay. Alright. And then this goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2. Yeah. I feel bad because I just like whenever I do this, I'm just like, where do I till? How far away is everything? One, 2. Once you get like the first few down, like the rows make sense, but like until then, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about birds in this area. I don't think. Alright. And I also guarantee that this is probably way too big for the amount of starfruit that I have. But, it is what it is. We're doing our best. Okay, so... Oh. Alright. I guess just like scatter plant, I guess. Like I'm assuming that just like plant as much as we can. Because I know here, much like the what you call it, the greenhouse, you don't have to have like seasons to grow things. I think they can grow all year round. So, kind of happy with that. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough for the whole thing. Close, but not enough. Alright, we're gonna go over, fill up our can, water this all, and then we're gonna collect some more ginger, because for whatever reason we have a ginger quest that I don't remember taking, but it's taking forever to do. So, yeah. When in Rome, I guess. Oh, come on. Alright. I think there's another way to, like, water things. Like, I think there's one that, like, is an upgrade to this. But I don't remember what it's called. Maybe it's, like, up on the volcano. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. But it's basically like a quencher of, like, instead of like a 3x6, I think it's like a 6x6 or something like that. Like it's like double the amount. Oh. Yeah, the fiber, I think the fiber is going to be the hardest. I mean, the moss will be too, but I don't know. I feel like fiber will be pretty tough, because I mean, unless... what day is the green day? I think we've already hit that. I think it's in spring. Let me actually look it up. Stardew... Green Rain is a Stardew Valley unique summer weather event that occurs. It can occur randomly on one of the 8 specific days of the 5th, 6th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 18th, or 23rd of the summer season, turning the Stardew Valley landscape anonymous readings. Okay. Well, we are currently on day 22, so we might want to go back home tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty good if it's tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed, you know, I have no idea. The only thing I do know is I need to spend more time in the volcano and collecting cinder shards to, like, upgrade tools and stuff. Play a game? Oh no. Do you think you can score 50,000 in Junimo Kart Endless Mode? Prove it. Skull Cavern Invasion. Okay. I guess we're playing Junimo Kart. I have never played this before. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but we need 50,000. I'm assuming it's not gonna be easy. Okay. Also, the, like, temptation to just, like, throw that away, the fiber, is insane. I just, like, immediately was like, yep, that's trash. Okay. We're doing okay. Oh. We got some wine going. Does a coconut make wine? You can make coconut wine. Okay. Okay. Off to be non-productive and go play some Junimo Kart, because when in Rome, I guess, again, hi honey, just going to play some Junimo Kart while you laying home, wondering where I am. Alright, here we go. Gonna absolutely tear it up. I think it's this one. Endless mode. Oh, we have to beat Mayor Lewis. Oh no. Okay. Is it just a clicking game? Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh. I see. This can definitely become quite difficult, I see. Yeah, this can definitely be it. I can already tell this is gonna be, like, infuriating. In endless mode, too. Oh, no. I'm terrible at the minigames. Ugh. Tell me about it. I'm not good at, oh. We knocked into one of those earlier and didn't do anything. Okay, this is actually way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best idea. I have to, like, no. If you land on them, they break, but if you run into them, that takes a life. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm terrible at all of them. Okay, we have to do, like, a little hop. Yeah, there's whatchamacallit. Oh. Yeah, we're probably gonna be here for a little bit of, figuring this out. But yeah, there's, like, the other one, the western one, which I don't remember what it's called. But that one... Oh, I didn't jump early enough. That one... I know that you have to, like, defeat it without taking any lives or whatever, and that can be very difficult. I'm pretty bad at that one as well. This one's really difficult. I didn't know this one was this hard. Is there an easier endless mode, or... I guess maybe just, like, practice with it. Okay, we're at 9,000. What is this? Oh my god, you start from the beginning. I don't know if we'll be able to do this today. This actually seems like an impossible task. There are quite a few things in this game that are surprisingly difficult. Like fishing, yes. I will genuinely say the fishing for this game, it seems very, very easy. It is miles away from that. It is so difficult to go fishing in this game. And, like, I think... I missed it. Sorry, I'm, like, focusing, but also... And we get no bonus for getting those. Okay, just add a new mechanic while we're at it, on how fast we go. But yeah, no, the fishing in this game, for whatever reason, is, like, exceptionally difficult for no purpose whatsoever. Just like, you know what? You want to catch this common fish? Let's make it the hardest thing that you've ever done in this game. Oh, I guess that one gave me extra points, did it not? Okay. Like I said, this is not gonna be my strongest achievement, but we might get there, you know? I'm just worried if we're having this much trouble on level 1 or 2, I'm worried what, like, level 3 or 4 is gonna be like. Because it's also endless. So... The shopping cart. Not even a mine cart, just the shopping cart. Like, at this point, like, I know that getting the fruit will give us, like, extra points in the end, maybe. But it's like, just finishing the level would be more than enough. Okay, so it does give you a substantial... I don't know what I'm doing. If you play through the levels, you might be able to get used to the mechanics of the different challenges. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I guess. I'm already on the leaderboard for 3, 4, and 5. So I guess I'm not doing too bad. But... jeez. Actually, no. I was gonna say this would be like a really cool, like, mobile game to... Like, a really cool mobile game to have. But then also, I could definitely see me doing this for, like, a half hour. And then, like, throwing my phone. This is definitely... Oh? Okay. Apparently boulders do things. I hope you're doing well. My AC went out and it's now 85 degrees inside. That is terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I actually can't. I was gonna say I could only imagine, but I don't want to imagine that. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my god, this is actually going to be like the end of me. What was that? Okay. Like, sometimes it looks like it's not gonna touch, and then it just, like, automatically, like, magnetically connects. And it's the weirdest thing. And then other times, it's just like, it doesn't even touch when it looks like it's going to. Okay, well... How am I supposed to avoid those? I mean, I guess the first thing is, like, those are only, quote-unquote, only in the first level. So, like, I'm assuming by, like, the second or third, that's not really... You have to get 3 fruits to boost the score? Oh. So if you only get 2 fruits, you don't get a score boost. Okay. Uh-oh. It's the, like, one wide jumps that are messing me up. Okay. I can successfully get to here. I can successfully only get that far. You know what? It is what it is. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there like a strategy, or just you just wing it every time? Oh my god. It's either like I over jump or don't jump at all. Like, it'll be just like a little hop, and it's like, okay. And sometimes it just doesn't want to do that. Like, these jumps are impossible. Okay. We have a difficult game and a cat. Okay, wait a minute. I actually... Come here. Hi. Oh, what are you doing? There's no way I'm doing that without, you know. I've only recently started to get good at these in the co-op game, which means that time doesn't stop. Oh. Yeah, because it's like, we're like frozen at 7:30. Okay. I'm gonna give it like another handful of tries, and then I don't think you guys want to watch like an hour's worth of this. You know, the most invigorating gaming content of your life. I thought I could jump over the ice. Okay. We got this. You know? I think we can get a solid 35,000. Reminds you of the mine levels in Donkey Kong? In like Donkey Kong Country, right? I mean, yeah. I can't wait to get my hands on Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh my god. This might actually be my breaking point of this game. I don't know how that worked at all. Okay. You gotta make it through 3.5 levels. Jeez. It's the fast ones that are getting me. Okay. Oh, we didn't get that. That's awesome. That's okay. We're doing good. The fruit... I was gonna say, the fruit is so tempting, but if you already... Oh my god. You already don't have the fruit. Don't bother with it. Okay. Well, I don't know how that worked. There definitely needs to be a double jump in this, you know? Like, I don't know how to make these, like, little jumps. Like this. I make them sometimes, and then other times it's like the most stressful little jump. Okay. What was that? Or just a different button for secretly different heights? Yeah, I wish there was like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 buttons so you could have like a variety of like jump heights. How's it going, Johnny? Yeah, we might not be doing this for the whole stream. I feel like this is not what I was anticipating of anything. I thought this was going to be like a quick, sweet little game of like hopping on a cart. I didn't know this was going to be like actual hell. Things like that too. It's like I made all of those little jumps, and then it's like you go to like another little jump and you just miss it for no reason. How's it going, Patricia? We're trying to get to 50,000 on here, and I don't know how well that's gonna work, but hey, yo, okay. So we're kind of getting it down, maybe. Oh my god, that's the furthest that we've ever got. What is this? Oh, everything's in like slow motion. Like when you jump. Which like are good. I don't know if those bubbles are good or bad. It's fine. We're on the 4th level apparently. What is that? Okay. Okay, yeah. We don't want to touch any of those, but that was our best attempt so far. I think if we can get all the way back to where we were and what you call it? You've never played Stardew Valley? This game's pretty popular with the kids. No. Just enough to give you hope to keep trying. It's one of those things that, like, you, bruh. Bro, Stardew Valley is pretty fun, if you ask me. But yeah, I think it's one of those things that, like, you get that far on, like, your first attempt, and then it's gonna take, like, another, like, 20 attempts to even get remotely close to what you were at. Okay. I feel bad because, like, on some of these, I'm just absolutely dead silent. Oh, that was my fault. I mean, all of these are technically, but I think some of these we can kind of. Okay. We're doing. Oh, we missed that one, so. I don't want to say just give up, but. Oh. I was gonna say, we missed that one, so. Might as well, but. We just need one clean run. One clean run. Alright, oh, okay. This is actual, like, hell to be, to be doing. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. There's, like... Okay. Like, some of these, I want to do... We're doing a silent run. Or not. Like, it's the little jumps that really get me. Because I don't know... I don't know. It doesn't feel like a natural, like, hop. It's a little bit too high or too big of a hop for, like, a little jump. My spirit's, like, broken in half of these. So, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a good week. Prepared for whatever comes this week, you know? Mm. Oh my, I'm actually like, I'm actually getting upset with this. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. There was a little bit of lag in that one. I'm gonna blame it on that. That one, my own fault. But the other one, there was a pinch of lag. I will gladly blame it on that for now. This is actually like the worst game. Who invented this? Who thought this was a good mini game? Oh. Okay, okay. Strong save in the beginning. What was that tiny hop? Okay, we haven't even got to the... That's fine. We're just going as far as we can. We haven't been to the second level in so long. Oh, no. Yeah. My patience is waning. Oh, come on. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got to level 2. Bro, okay. I might actually lose it a little. How's it going, Watt? Nice to see you here. We're trying to get 50,000 so that we can get the what is it, the key coins or something like that. And it's not... Oh. Okay. It's not going to plan. We'll probably give it another, like, 2 tries. This game is not easy. Okay. Oh, what is that? Okay, we're gonna give it like 3 more tries, and then we're actually gonna do something productive instead of just being stuck on this minigame. Because I actually want to do stuff for the game and not just be doing this. You just bounce on it? Pause? Um. Oh my god. Okay. 2 more tries. 2 more tries. Is this not the game? No, oh my god. This is, yeah. Trying to make jokes. Yeah, no, we're probably gonna actually, like, work on our farm and stuff instead of trying to get the high score to this to just get a couple of coins. I actually don't even know what else, like, Mr. Key has that we desperately need these coins for. It's just been, like, ingrained in us that we need them. Okay, one last one. I don't know about your counting skills, but I think this is the last one. Like, out of those last 3, this one should be the last one. Like, you see, like, it didn't even remotely process that that was the last one. It's just a really weird game. Alright, this is actually the last one. Okay, nope, we're done. We're done with that. Oh, Mr. Lewis. Marnie, we can't. If we're got out, it could undermine my position of authority in the town. Oh. You understand, don't you? You care too much about your job, Lewis. There are other things in life, you know? But yes, I understand. I guess we'll have to keep to us a secret. I read that wrong. It's all good. Oh. Mace Dog, you overheard everything, didn't you? Yes, I'll keep it a secret. Yes, I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh, how much I actually want to spill the secret. Oh, it's Watermelon Day too. Yes. Happy Watermelon Day, everybody. Thank you, Mace Dog. I won't forget this. Why were you hiding there anyway? Yeah. Why were you hiding behind his house? No reason. Alright, we gotta sift through the trash a little. And what do we got over here? Oh, it's the dwarf's birthday today? Dang, gotta give him a strawberry for all of his efforts. Because, you know, the dwarf is such a crucial character of this game. I don't even know, like, what the dwarf actually does. Like, he doesn't really talk to you, and all he does is sell you, like, treats. Excuse me. He just sells you, like, trinkets and stuff to go in the mines. Very interesting, okay. Okay, so... Yeah! I don't know, we gave him something on his birthday. Whatever. ungrateful. I don't even know like what he likes. It's just a little different. Oh, Penny's up. I had a nice time. It's good to stay in contact with everyone. Tell me about your day. Alright. Hitting the sack. Okay. 3,700. Not a bad day's worth. If I made 3,700 in a day, I think I'd be pretty happy with myself. I don't know where the 4 precious stones are. Oof. Okay. None of them are purple yet. Awesome. Alright. I'm like debating on what we should actually do. Because I know that we have the star fruit growing on the farm. That's kind of like doing its own thing. I don't really know of... Okay. Oh, there's the cow. Oh, large milk. We need to sell large milk so we have it like in our catalog of sold items. But yeah, I have such like a... Like, I want to do all these things in the game, but I don't know how long they're gonna take. And we need to make, like, bank profits. So, it's just like a matter of time of, like, what we should do. Because, like, we're waiting for oak resin, I think it is, so we can make kegs. So... Oh, we got a fancy mushroom. We're waiting on getting more morels. That's the other thing. Start fruit, wine, fish ponds, and animal products. So, okay, my thing with fish ponds are... How do you make more money with a fish pond? So, like, I keep getting sturgeon here. I have sturgeon roe, which, you know, we put in whatever it is, this thing over here, to make caviar. Aged roe? So, like, inside, like, a keg, right? Or do you mean, like, a cask? That's what you're doing? Oh, okay. Maybe I've just been doing it too small of a scale. I also do know that I need to stop selling my ancient fruit that I have here. And I need to start making them into more seeds. I know that it's like a one-time thing, but maybe not a one-time thing, but it'll change everything here. You have 12 pawns on your 4 corners farm. That's actually insane. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, like, I kind of want to put, like, another shed here. and then put like a cask. So like it's just filled with casks. Because if I remember correctly, if you put things in a preserves or like the preserves jar, it doubles the sell value, I think, of that item, the base item. So it might even be good to just like, instead of selling like a bunch of these, we should make another shed of like preserves. Let's go up to Robin. We'll see if she's got a shed. I don't remember what you need to make a shed. It's wood and something else. It's probably like wood and iron. We'll take some hardwood too, because I don't know what she needs. Because at least like the preserves jars aren't like super hard to make, and they double the profit, so... And especially where we have so many strawberries, just like in general, that might be the correct method. Why isn't she here? Isn't she might be at whatchamacallit? Her like yoga class or whatever. There you go, Linus. Have you been... Oh, how have you been, my young friend? I also just pulled that out of my ass. I don't know what that actually said. I only read a couple of those words. You're an interesting guy, Mace Dog. I'm glad you moved here. Well, I'm glad you like that. Actually, I don't think she... Does she like... Yeah, no, she doesn't. She likes rocks. I don't have any rocks. I have them at home, just not here. Lava eel, sturgeon, lingcod, angler, slime jack, mutant carp, glacier fish, bobfish, scorpion carp, super cucumber, midnight carp, spooky fish are what you currently have. I only have a sturgeon pond. I want to know, okay, what is the purpose of a slime hut? Like slime hutch? Like, genuinely curious. Like, it doesn't really bring in a lot of money. You'd get like random slime eggs, which I guess slime eggs do technically make a lot of money, but you're limited on how many slimes you can have in like a thing. I don't know. It just like it's interesting to me. Okay, it's Tuesday. Alright. I guess we'll try to make... Oh, the wine's done. So this is why I do this. I put a barrel outside. I know that some people say not to do it this way, but I put a barrel on the outside so I know when all of these are done. This keg here, I think has ancient fruit in it, but, we're unable to do whatever with it because, yeah. Basically, we put it in late, so it's going to be off from the rest. I know I should age this, but on the other hand, I don't have any casks. And I could wait for casks, but yeah. I want the money now. Alright, casks. I guess casks aren't too hard. You can age cheese? Didn't know that. Okay. Preserves. Wood, stone, and coal. Okay. That might be worth it to just make a whole bunch of those. That was it? It was like a whole stack. Was it not? I thought that was like a whole stack of wood. $15, $20, $29. Oh, 24. Okay. 25. That's all I want. I wanted it to be like a roundish number. I think actually I might have another preserves jar somewhere. Another crystallarium, and I'm not using it for my jade production is absolutely not okay. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know what we're gonna do to get all the way to the bottom of the mines, so we're just really counting on all these jades. We could have that cracked open. Hmm. Put this stray jade away. Okay. I mean, you put cobblestone paths around your pond. Yeah, I can see that. That would look pretty good though. I can imagine it. Yeah, there's just there's so much that like I just want to do, but this game like and it's not a bad thing. Oh, the quantum state pig. Um there's so much I want to do, but it's just like a time constraint thing and I feel like it would be bad to just like do like a couple of things and then like rush through to the next day and just be like, next day. Like just keep going right through them all instead of actually like doing things. Alright, we need I think it's just wood, maybe stone. I'm gonna bring some iron. Because I actually want to talk to Robin and get that stuff. Alright. You know what's crazy? I forgot how, like, not to be like how early that I usually do. I forgot that I started at like, what was it, 7:45 today? Where like most of my streams recently have been starting at like, I don't know, like 8:15, because like I've been running late and like it's just been crazy recently, so I feel really bad being late to everything or like having things later than they should be. But it's also kind of funny of like I'm streaming and I'm like, oh, I think we've done this for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or something like that, and I look down and it's 9 o'clock and I'm like, I've only been doing this for like a half hour, completely forgetting that I've started it early. I amuse myself sometimes. Okay. And all the wheat and hay. That in there. We're gonna get more seeds. We might do more wheat. I know that wheat doesn't make like a lot of money, but where it's like basically the end of summer, it's probably more beneficial to just do all wheat, because I think there's like 4 more days. And I don't think there's anything else that grows that fast before whatever. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. Ah. So, interestingly enough, to go back, I know that, like, CS is probably going to talk about it too, because yesterday we're talking about, like, fruits and vegetables and stuff. Interestingly enough, a tomato is both classified as a fruit and a vegetable. Understandably so. A fruit, by nature, is anything that has seeds inside of it. A vegetable is just a culinary term. So it literally means anything that you want it to be, within limitations. So like, for instance, like corn is technically a vegetable, but corn's also like a starch, but it's also a grain, but it's also like, there's like, vegetables are such like a random fluid term that like nothing means it, you know? So technically it is a fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. But I'm gonna say it right now. If I ever show up to someone's party and there's tomatoes in the fruit salad, I'm swinging. There is no way I'm okay with that. I will actually get so upset if there's tomatoes in fruit salad. Like, oh. Like, it's bad enough that, like, cantaloupe's in it. And I don't mind cantaloupe sometimes, but, like, cantaloupe literally takes over, like, the whole bowl. But, like, tomatoes in a fruit salad? No. Don't do that to me. When a normal person says that they want a fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Maestug, I'm glad you're here. I'm able to put this argument to rest. Oh no. How would you classify a tomato? Oh. Demetrius, why? Because culinarily, it's a vegetable. It's savory. It's you know? It's got like an acidic tang where like you don't get that with like apples or pears or hello, my name is Tom Ado. Oh no. Hello, Tom. Like scientifically it's a fruit, but culinarily it's a vegetable. You know what? We're just gonna say it's a veg. I don't care. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. I do know the correct answer. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when telling you something. Oh, when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Thanks for your help, Mace Dog. It's fruitable. Where's Robin? Oh, she's in bed. Are you kidding me? I forgot I had the key to the town. As I'm like getting upset that she's not here and ready. It's like me walking into someone's house before they just like woke up. Hey, how's it going? What do you want to do today? What are you doing in my house? Let's see. We got community upgrade, which you can't do. Shop. House renovations. Okay. A big shed. Ooh. We need 300 stone. Did I not bring enough? Nothing like the plus size shed. Oh, it's to upgrade. Oh. I thought it was just to build. Okay. Well, I mean the wine hut's gonna get bigger, but I wanted to make just a big shed. Oh. Little guy's just foraging, having some fun. Oh? That was a little mean. Oh, it's Linus, right? Did you see that devious side-eye? Are you hungry? I can make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Heh. Okay. Mace Dog, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. I'd like to invite Linus to live on the farm with me. I mean, I'd like to invite Linus to live on the farm with me would be cool. But I don't know if he'd like that. You know, he seems like he's doing very well for himself. But I don't know if just saying I'm pleased that he's doing well, I feel like would be somewhat insulting to say too. You know? Like, oh, I'm glad to see, you know. Yeah, that's the wrong answer. Just be pleased. Oh. Alright, well, we'll be pleased. Okay. Oh? Thanks, Mace Dog. You had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move on your farm with you. How does he know? You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You'd never try to fix me. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. I really appreciate that. Okay. Ah, can you smell that? It's a sweet aroma of ripe berries. Okay, I mean, I get it. You know, he wants to do his own little thing. I get it, you know? It would be cool to have him live on the farm, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think Linus being on the farm, not as, like, work-wise, but just having him there in, like, spirit and everything, I think would be really cool. But I do respect him wanting to do his own thing. Okay, we need to take these. Do I make wine with them, or do I make seeds? That's the... Okay, we got 10. I'm gonna make wine with these, and then I think we can make seeds in a later batch. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't want these preserve jars to go to waste. Well, wait. I didn't see what... Okay, if I take one of these, that's 907. I don't know if that's already more than double of the base fruit item. It was 907, I think. $605. I'll just sell it. It's fine. We didn't place the preserves down, did we? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need to still go to Pierre's and get, wheat. You gotta touch every single animal before we leave. I will say I am actually excited for when it gets to fall time. For here, at least. Because we'll get the artichokes, which will be really cool to get. But then also, like... I don't know. I feel like the turn of the season and getting different crops just, like, makes the game. Oh. Okay. Gus, I have the thing for you. Oh my god. Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the finest in quality of taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I guess I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only... Oh, what was that? Huh. For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 gold. That's right. It's really a bargain, isn't it? Pierre, you're crazy. There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000 then? Bro, how do you... That's like, what is it? 1.5 times less than that? Oh, that's crazy. This is a disaster, Mace Dog. I thought this was the surefire business strategy. But it turns out no one is willing to buy vegetables at 10 times the price markup. If I put a little organic sticker on them, I mean, a lot of people will. A lot of people will. And I hate saying that, a lot of people will buy more expensive fruit just for a sticker. You win some, you lose some. You should be less greedy. I'm offended you didn't want my veggies. Oof. It's either you want to be less greedy, or you win some, you lose some. Because here's the thing, you win some, you lose some. Pierre might be like, I guess, you know. But then, like, I feel like Jody and Gus will be like, not okay with that. But, sorry, I dropped my wrist rest as I'm, like, fiddling with it while I'm talking to you guys. Or you should be less greedy. I'm gonna say you win some, you lose some. You're right. You can't run a business without taking some risk. By the way, Mace Dog, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these for a low-cost price of 2,501 gold? That's an outrageous price. Alright, wheat is 4 days. What a steal. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I don't remember what the other button is. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do 180. I know that there's like 2 buttons to press on the keyboard to like get multiples of something. Excuse me. But yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I know it's like shift, but it's actually control and shift. And I think you get like 25 items or something. Sweet. Okay. And then I'm gonna pray that all of this works and we'll all get watered and fed or whatever so that I get a profit by the end of the year. Because I'd be pretty sad by the time that I'm not able to get anything from this. Alright. Sweet. I also hope that whatever vegetables or fruits that I put in will finish by the end of the year. Because I'm worried that, like, whatever these are not going to finish. Which is fine. I mean, if they don't, we'll just take it as a loss, but in an ideal world, we wouldn't be running on a loss. Oh. I can hear a couple of cats fighting. Ooh, this might have just been just enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have a few left, but like being 4 off is not bad in the slightest. Bro, we gave the dwarf a present and he didn't even... It was on his birthday too. Ungrateful. Oh, it rained today. I wonder if Maru and Dr. Harvey will get together. I'm sure Harvey likes her. I mean, maybe. They might be a cute couple, I don't know. I don't want to be the one to, push any relationships or anything. I guess people didn't take to Pierre's prime produce like I'd hope. Anyway, here's my old shopping bin. Next time that you get your hands on some produce worthy of Pierre's prime luxury brand, maybe you could have them shipped my way. I never know what to do with these. I have 2 of them now. And I feel like I don't know what to do with them both times that I've received them. We got some chicken eggs, some duck eggs. I know the duck eggs, or the duck mayo, sells for way more. And like I said the other video, like I know duck eggs and stuff like that actually do, what you want to call it, like they do cost more, but I know people actually use them because some people are allergic to actual chicken eggs, and usually, with duck eggs, they're an alternative to that. I know some people also use like quail eggs and stuff, but those are like very small. I don't think you could take a quail egg and replace a regular egg with it. I think you'd need to like take like 2 or 3 quail eggs to even make one normal chicken egg. I mean, it's definitely an interesting thing to think about. But yeah, I know duck eggs are usually they're a hair bigger than chicken eggs, but they tend to be um one a little bit more expensive, but they're also like I've heard that they're like creamier, I guess. Oh, did potato grow up? Oh, potato grew up. That's straunch. We got potato. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna not in here. I think, well, maybe the mayo maker's done. No. Okay. I was gonna say, because we could put the mayo, like one of those. Yeah, I think, what am I doing? One of those for a mayo maker. Copper, stone, wood. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Do we not have stone anywhere else? I didn't know we'd be that deprived of stone. Alright, sell those off. We probably have some stone, like, just here. I can't imagine being, like, beyond totally out of stone. $17. Good enough for me. Okay, so we're gonna put that in here. I'm gonna put the mayo maker in here. Maybe here. I love that I didn't put the egg in here. I'm like, yeah, I got the mayo maker finally set and ready, and I didn't put the egg in there. Alright, we're on Thursday. Tomorrow we'll go to the Wandering Traveler. Check out here. I don't know, like, is there upgrades to do this sort of stuff, or is it just slime? I don't know, like, it's not like it's like a big profit or anything, so what was the seeds were for something. Okay. Uh Is it bad? I know that we went the other day. Oh, the bookseller's open too. We'll see what they got. And then we'll figure out what we're doing. We could probably do like a movie or something too with someone. Because we haven't gone to the movies in a little while. Alright. What do you got, Mr. Bookman? Buy a book. Stardew Valley Almanac. Mining Monthly Treasure Appraisal Guide. We've read all of those. Woodcutter's Weekly. That sounds interesting. 8,000. 20,000. Okay. Let's get... I'm gonna get this one. Should we just... I feel like... Because all of the ones with the checks are the ones that we've already had. So... Yeah. That one popped up. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what these ones are. So... Ooh, Linus, we're almost full hearts. Okay. Um... Okay. Let me go check on our starfruit that we have. I know that's probably not ready, but I also want to see what else is over there. Aquatic overpopulation. For unknown reasons, the local red mullet has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to reduce their numbers. I guess we'll be doing that. I think they're here. Inside the valley. I think they're in the town. I don't think that they're not in the ocean, I don't think. I also don't know if we'll be able to catch any because it's raining. That's the other thing too. It's such like a weird, like, daytime thing. Yeah, we might not be able to catch it because I think we're just gonna keep catching shad. Oh, pike. Okay, actually, before we go back to the island, this is what I'm thinking. before we go back to the island, we're gonna go back home. We're gonna pick up some cinder shards, and then we're also gonna save the cinder shards at the island. And I'm gonna try to do one run through of the volcano. I want to crack that open. Alright, food. Oh, we have more than enough food. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just not paying attention. Also, I'm really hoping that Clint doesn't just leave ASAP. Great. It was not what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Okay. What's this guy? Sell all these. Pufferfish bait. Okay. We also should probably try to find the other walnuts that are here. We have 118 out of 130, so we do have a little ways to go. Somehow the water looks different. Feels good to rest these hams. I'm sure it is. Okay. I'm thinking, let's take the cinder shards. I should have brought some gems with me too, but that might be fine. We're gonna go just up to the volcano. Let's go this way. I'm gonna just go up to the volcano, to the top of it, and then tomorrow we'll go through the bottom and work our way up. I think that'll be a better experience, I guess. Oh. Sweet. I think that's the last one that we need for, like, all the upgrades. Hi. Okay. Wait, so... Wait a minute. Okay, so it is slower. This one's faster. But this one does more damage. Interesting. Okay. You do need to have the... Okay. I want to try... Because can't you, like, merge these or something like that? Slime Charmer with the magnetic. And then that only uses one ring. Yeah. That's what I want. And am I not? No, I'm not able to go in here. Because I know I need to get the, like, purple fang things. Oh, we got the monkeys. Can we... The lava monkeys. That's probably the one thing that you don't want to be attacking, is a lava monkey. Imagine getting... just like... Have you ever seen one of those monkeys that just like goes like haywire? Just like absolutely crazy. And then imagine one that can just like withstand lava. And you're just shooting rocks at it. Probably not the smartest move. I actually have no idea where the button... Oh, the button's in the top left. I'm like... I can see there's a button that's needed, but I have no idea of where it is. It's underneath that little fire guy. The one thing that I do want to know is like it's like the dwarven technology. Like I don't know how to actually get that. And that's like one of the items that I'm like actually trying my hardest to get. What is this thing? Oh, it's just an Omni Geode. Just finding walnuts left and right. Okay, it's 11:50 p.m. Oh. Alright. Like, covering my basis of, like, where are there buttons? What is nearby? What do I maybe have to attack? Alright. Good in there. I think we can maybe get to the dwarf that's here. I don't think that there's anything that's, like, pressing that we need. Oh, we also need to grow the broccoli, too. That's fine, I'll take that. I knew that we were going to pass out, but I was hoping to at least get to the dwarf. Alright. Time for the real business. Alright, I don't know what topaz does. I know that, like, different gems do different things, so might have to look them up. Alright. Back to a volcano run. I think we can get through it pretty good. We're gonna do a volcano run. I think we're gonna just see, like, what other ginger is available, and then pick it, I guess. Ah, it's gonna be one of those runs. Oh, we got a tooth from that. I didn't know they dropped teeth. I thought that was just like a mystical find. Alright. Not really what I was hoping for. Oh, where's the button? It's things like these that it's like... The button's right there. I feel like I need to be, like, slightly more observant. Okay. Okay, I don't think that there's a button anywhere. No, it does not require a button for this round. Okay, so those are what we need for, what you call it? Whatever it is, the dragon teeth. I know we need, I think, 5 of them, maybe? I was a few minutes behind, now I'm live. Topaz is used for foraging to give +1 defense. Alright. So yeah, I know that, like, there's ruby, topaz, like, each one does, like, its own different thing. Oh, yo, it's already 12:40? Oh, wait, no, it's 12 p.m., so it's gonna be 1. It's not midnight. I'm, like, actually worried that it was midnight. Because, you know, I know how a clock works. Alright. Oh, this is not what I was hoping for. Never seen one like this. Oh, there's no button over there. There we are. Topaz, another mushroom. Cinder shoes. Okay. Diamond hunter. Ooh. I don't think we have that book. Dang. Okay. Yeah, we have enough water, I think. Anything? No, we can't open that chest. I will say, these yellow, whatever they are, the flame spirits, are actually the worst. I think out of any enemy in this game, they are genuinely my least favorite. Out of ammo. Oh. It's that, like, charge attack that gets me. And I think they also have more health, which isn't cool either. Alright. Hi. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to go, if I can, to the right, because I want to try to get those dwarven technology things, because I don't know if they'll actually give me something. Also, we got another animal cracker. Are those actually rare, or are they just, like, now just randomly spawning? Oh, I'm actually kind of low on health. Okay. I mean, that's kind of useful, getting hardwood from that, but... I want the dwarvish technology, whatever it is. Which I'm assuming drops from these, but I have nothing to back me up on that. Other than it looks like dwarven technology, yet it never explicitly says that it drops from that. In any context. Ooh, jades. Alright. There's also another dragon's tooth over there. It's to the left. Okay. It's not bad. I think the next one's the final stage. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure. get our last note, I think it is. Day 37. When I was a boy of 10 years old, my father gave me a glow ring and a magnetic ring. They'd never left my fingers since. However, when I was standing at the top of the volcano, a strange idea came to me. I took the 2 rings and casted them into the forge. Lo and behold, they combined into one. Now I've got a glowing magnetic ring. I hope old Pappy doesn't mind, and rest his soul. Well, good thing we figured that out beforehand. Okay, no. But I do want to get that one. Yeah, this is the last one. There's another walnut. Uh-oh, it's 12. Not only would I assume that the trap would be done with, that we turned it off, but apparently not. My grand prize was tuber seeds, or whatever they're called. Alright, 1. Okay. Nothing good there. Okay, we got to the top. That, like, takes, like, a whole day to do. I didn't know that. There's no way I don't think I can get back to the house farm. I don't think you can get back to the farm in time. No. I think if I was like a minute or 2 early, I'd be able to, but not even close. Alright. Let's see. Maystock, you never showed up at the boat, so I went looking for you. Alright. We got all of our good stuff. What do we got? Oh. Thank you. Thank you for this very thoughtful gift that you really put a lot of effort into. Let me just throw it out. We're gonna... I don't remember what we need for those. Can we just grow broccoli here? I guess so. Okay. That works for me. And then we have an obelisk here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, look at the haul we have here. Everything. Jeez. Been gone for so long. Even my wife was starting to worry about me. Alright. We already did the duck feather. Maybe little bitch. You know? Because then we also have like what you call it? I like how that didn't even cross my mind to make dino mayo. It was an immediate response of like, yes, put this in dino mayo. Instead of like, I think that's one of the items we need to bring to like Gunther. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What do we need? Wood, copper, one of those. Stone. Okay, it is stone. Seamace Dog, good luck with the rest of your stream. Thank you. For anybody that is here that hasn't checked out CS Massier's YouTube channel, please check out his YouTube channel. He does really cool things over there. And a lot of, I think you're just finishing up Amori, so please, if you haven't checked out his stuff, really cool stuff over there. Let's see, we do need stone. I'm not gonna bother with that. An ostrich egg is 900. I may hold on to the ostrich egg just to sell it at a higher profit for the mayo. Actually, how much is one mayonnaise? Okay, I can't. 266, 266, 10. Okay, yeah, that's worth it. I was like, out of anything. I don't know if those red cabbage are gonna be ready though. That's the thing that worries me. Oh, we got... What is this? Oak resin. Which is what we need. Pine. I don't know how to get in there. That's fine. There's all these, like, little trees that I can't get through, all the saplings. Okay. Okay. We can make 8 more kegs. That's great. How do you make a keg? Iron, copper, and wood. Sweet. Anything to turn just like a hair profit is fine too. That should be fine for tomorrow. Ooh, we got our deluxe shed, so we'll see what this looks like. Okay, here's all of our kegs then. Okay. Not super profitable, but we're gonna actually see. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna grab some of these while we're here. And also all of our strawberries. Okay, sweet. How much are bananas? 330. Oh, that's for 2. Okay. Over here, and I guess just throw all of these in. I guess we're on like an offset schedule for that, but that's fine. But yeah, no, there's so many little things. Also, I'm really kind of worried about, like, we're totally out of stone. Like, I don't know what we need to do to get more stone, other than, like, mining, obviously, but, like, I don't really want to do that. We've been mining so much, but also, I know that we need to do, like, the skull cavern, too, but there's not really much reward in doing that right now. So. Would it be wrong of me to skip to the next day? I don't know what we have. We have the catch the red mullet, which I guess we could try. I think we have 2 days to do it. We could probably do it. I think we might be able to do that. But yeah. Yeah, this week, if I remember correctly, is going to be like a little bit crazy. But I'm just glad that, honestly, like, everything that's been happening for like the past like week, I mean, I shouldn't say for the past week, like the past like month, I've been like running ragged with like everything, and it's like, to be actually able to like sit down, relax, and be able to stream a few days and like catch up with stuff is like totally different from what I'm used to. One of the things I actually really am going to try to do, and like I was saying earlier, I actually have like a little notebook that I'm kind of planning on doing some videos and stuff, but I want to talk about like photography and stuff. I always say it on like lives that I want to do that, but I think instead of going full force and making like a full-length video for right now, just because like I don't think I'd be able, not to say that I wouldn't be able to handle making a full-length video, I feel like I would make it and it wouldn't be as effective, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think it'd get as many views. So I think what I might do is make like 3 or 4 shorts and release them over like a period of time, and then make like a full-length video discussing about like photography and stuff like that, and then from there maybe link the two or cross-reference them. I know I also want to do more like UK style stuff, because like that's what I'm interested in, but that's a little bit more niche, I would say. So I don't know how well I'd be able to portray that in a short. Usually it's like a deep discussion talking about whatever in what you want to call it, in like a full-length video. So it's whatever. I'll do what I can. There's also a lot of sunfish for whatever reason. For trying to get red mullet, a lot of sunfish. I don't know if red mullet's like a nighttime fish. But yeah. Okay. Wow. Quite the assortment. I don't think mullet are in the ocean. Oh, they are. Mullet is an ocean fish. You learn something new every day. I was like, I don't think they're in the ocean. Should have gone over here. Flounder. Yeah, no, as I'm just like, I don't think they're an ocean fish at all. Well, we got some really nice pike, you know. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I knew exactly what red mullet was. It is an ocean fish. I was thinking, what you call it? Yeah, it is red mullet. I was thinking of, what was it? Is it like bullhead or something like that? It's like another red, like deep red fish. It would have been at the lake long time. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is something different. Oh, a halibut. Oh. Oh, come on. I just want to get the fish. Okay. Thank you. You are not helping. I know she thinks that she is. I do want to see what these are up here. No need to thank. Was watching stream last night. Had no idea about green tomatoes being bad for you, and learned something new every day. I mean, yeah. I mean, green tomatoes are probably not the best thing for you. Um, yeah. I don't know. Like, there's all little weird things. Like, you technically can eat them. It's a very southern thing to have, like, fried green tomatoes. But, I don't know. I don't think that they're... Like, I think they have more, I don't want to say, like, tannins or something like that, but something along the lines of that, where it's like, if you eat too much of them, like, it builds up in your body, which is why I don't think it's good for you. But I mean, if you're just having them, like, once in a while, I don't think it's gonna hurt you, but especially, what I was saying before, though, is a lot of people mistake green tomatoes and potato plants, and that's like a really big mistake that like is not good. So I mean, there's all different things. All right. Oh, the wheat looks so ready, but it's not. I don't think. Are we just claiming the mullet or just catch it? Okay. We can catch it and sell it. Okay, cool. Jordan, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Heard you've been experiencing some more warmer weather. Yeah, we don't get we usually don't do Sunday streams, but since we've been doing pretty good and our week's been kind of like easing up and everything, which is like the best feeling in the world. Oh my god, these are still not purple. We've been waiting for those to turn purple forever. Tonight at 10 o'clock, we'll have the rare and beautiful event take place. the Moonlight Jellies. Alright. Oh, they didn't grow in time. It's nice over here. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad that you like the warmer weather. I don't know if I could do it. I'm a very cold-centric person. I like the cold. Ashdoom, how's it going? Will we see the return of Ashdoom? The Ashdoom streams. You're doing good. I'm doing alright. I don't know how long I'll be continuing with the stream. Because it is about like 10:40. I might do like another like half hour-ish. But yeah, we'll see how long I can withstand. Also, I didn't know that there was gold quality mayo in this game, so that's interesting. But we have our Dino Mayo too, which, actually, never mind. I was gonna say, which I think is one thing that we need to get for like an achievement or something. But it was actually when we were unlocking the whatever you want to call it, the movie theater. What other streams am I planning on doing in the future? So, okay, I'm currently streaming Stardew Valley, which is, it's good. I'm like on the, I don't want to say that I'm on like the back half of the game. I mean, I am. I'm like, I just need to reach perfection in it, so it's a lot of tedious work to get to that. So we have Stardew Valley that we're working on. We also have, we just started playing Deltarune. So Deltarune will be interesting. Because I played chapters 1 and 2, but chapters 3 and 4 just came out, and I know that that's like a fan-loved game, so we're playing that on Wednesdays. And then we also have, I keep saying a lot. Let me check really quick while I freeze it. I don't know if I would trust playing Mage Arena, because it's open. It's not like it's randomized. It's like an open world, or not open world, but like just random people can say whatever they want on it. So I don't know if I would trust it that much. I'd like to do Peak. I really want to do Peak, but I'd have to find other people to play it with on stream. Ashdoom. I also have Castle Crashers that I want to do, and it's my own game that I want to kind of play. I want to do Bullets Per Minute. That's like another one. I have like a good amount of games. I would like to do like another Balatro stream, because people really like that, but I don't know how many people actually want to stay and watch it. We have Baldur's Gate 3. I've never played it. I know people really enjoy that too. So it's like a mix of like what I would want to play and what people want to watch sort of deal. So I have not watched it yet because I don't want to ruin the fun. It's a fun game. The one thing that I will say that it's fun, but it's a little bit annoying is every day that you play it, or every day, or 24 hours, whatever you want to call it, the map resets and randomizes, and it's all procedurally generated. So, like, you can have one day and one map's super easy, no problem, you know, easiest thing in the world. And then the next day, say you didn't get to the peak, you you can't get to like even the second or second area or whatever you want to call it. So it can be extremely difficult. I've only got to, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. I've only got to the fourth area. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 areas and then the peak. So if you want to count the peak as like the 6th area, but there's 5. And apparently they're trying to add... Oh, cherries. Okay. Apparently they're trying to add another area or another place to go to. So, oh my god, this cat. Okay. There's another place that they're trying to add that's like a desert. I don't think they've added anything of that yet. So I'm kind of interested to see what they're gonna add. They've added within the past few weeks of just like general like updates and stuff. They've done a lot to the game to make it better, I would say. But it's one of those things that it's better with friends. So like I've played it with one of my friends before and it's such a fun game. But I think it's better if you're able to have like 5 people play it, because then more people can carry things, you know. I don't know, there's much more like interaction with it than just like, you know, you're by yourself or you're with someone and whatever, I don't know, they just like die middle of the game and then you're just like, oh, whoops, you're by yourself for the rest of the game until you reach the next area. So, a shadow person above ground? It's outrageous. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family. If you dwarves haven't driven us from our ancestral homes, we'd never had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't gonna cut it. Oh. We're just gonna mease our way down. Measly get down. Let me at him. He's despicable. Come and get it, shrimpy. Oh, not the eternal flame. Silence the both of you. The elemental wars have gone on, or have been long... Oh my god, I can't even read. The elemental war have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of humans that live around you. Surely you can do that. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewers from now on. and I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. Do I like to cook or bake? I do. Um, I out of everything, I more likely like to bake than I do to cook. I like both. I don't. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you can't see it. My money is 49494. Actually, I should probably. That's better. Um, but yeah, it's 49494. But yeah, no, I like to bake. I don't know. I feel like baking is like a therapeutic thing. Out of it. Oh my god, this cat. I feel like baking's pretty therapeutic. Um, I know some people don't care for baking or cooking, and it can be stressful, or they just haven't been taught how to do it properly or something. But like, it's kind of an art form that it takes time to learn, but I think once you're able to do it, I think you can make some pretty good stuff out of it. What's my favorite thing to bake? Oh, she doesn't like that. Ooh. It depends on the season. I think that's a big thing. It depends on the season. I know that zucchini is like a summer thing. Like it's a summer crop. But like I like making zucchini bread like at the beginning of fall. So like that's like usually I have friends and stuff like that. So I usually will make like I don't know why I had to like back that up in any way. I don't know why I was like I have friends. But no, I have friends that I'll bake like 3 or 4 zucchini breads and then I'll give them out, and that to me, although it's not the hardest thing to make or it's difficult in any way, I think it's the kind of like the annual tradition of like making something and then giving it out to people and then just like hearing them enjoy it is like the happiest thing that I could hear. Um, and some people, I just hope that they're being honest, that they like it, but they might not, or they're just like, whatever, it's a free loaf of bread or something. Oh my god, that was an amazing pull. Yoko, this is vanilla, so nothing special. I wanted to do Stardew Valley expanded or extended or something like that, but we actually didn't end up doing that. Um, and the thing is, I would love to do it, but also I don't know if I could do it. Um, because I love this game. I truly do. But it's also like I don't think I could redo everything that I've currently been doing. Okay. I get that. Yeah. It's like I do enjoy this game very much so. Um it's a really fun game, but also the thought of starting from scratch again is like, I've just put so much effort into this. And it's sad because, like, we're not even. I mean, we are. We are kind of close to perfection. But we're not at the same time. And that's the, like, crushing reality of it. Oh. Alright. Cool. Do we want to see the jellyfish for the third time? Or do we go straight into fall and start planting fall crops? I'm I might just stay for the fish. I do like the jellyfish event. We'll go down and we'll, I don't know, we'll chop down some trees or something like that. If you had to choose between eating or drinking for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Okay. Um, that's that's a tough one. I honestly, here's the thing, okay? Or like the caveat. If you were to eat, okay? If you were to eat something for the rest of your life, like only eat, would you ever get like a dry mouth? Like, I know that sounds like a weird question, but like, say like you're eating like potato chips or something like that, or, you know, something that's like salty, but also like, would soup count? Because technically, like, you can drink soup. You know, there's a lot of technicalities to this, but like, my thing is, if you were to choose to only drink or eat something for the rest of your life, one, I feel like you have more options if you were to eat, but also like, what I was saying before though is, if you were to only eat, I feel like you could reach like a dryness or something like that. Like if you're eating like a Popeye's biscuit. Like if you had to only eat like Popeye's biscuits for the rest of your life, your mouth would be immensely dry. Don't get me wrong, delicious, but also probably beyond dry. So, I mean, if I could live with one without the other, maybe eat. Because my thing is like, if you eat, you could always have like soup with every meal. Yes. Like if you had to, you could have like soup with every meal. Because that could be like your like liquid replacement. I know that sounds gross, but like, you know, I don't think that's like a too far-fetched idea from that. I think drinking would be more convenient, you know, because you could always have like, I don't know, you could always have like some sort of like jug with you. But also like, I also kind of hate having like things on me. I like, I don't mean to say it like that, but seafoam pudding. I don't. I think if you give this to Willie, he likes you. We'll get one. But yeah, um, I feel like As a convenience factor, I feel like drinking would definitely be the number one, but also like just like sheer variety. Oh, we're with Penny. I didn't know that. Now the real thing is, would you ever like to have, okay, would you rather have something always be sour or always be extremely spicy? You know, that to me, because like I can do spice and I enjoy spiciness, but like I can only take it for so long, and I know that sounds like silly. I mean, not silly, but like I can take it in like rounds. So like Ashdoom knows, like we could go to like a restaurant or like a wing place, and if they have like spicy wings, I 100% will eat the spicy wings. Without a doubt. I will eat the spicy wings. But if it's like you have to eat that for the rest of your life, I don't know if I could do it. So, there is that. I feel like I've never asked you this before, but what's your favorite game? That is... Oh. I don't remember what this does. Oh, doesn't this give me a void chicken? Or like the black chicken? Oh my god. Sorry. I just saw almost $24,000. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what my favorite game is, like of all time. Cause like, to me, oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, sorry. To me, it's a very like loaded question, because it's like, I like growing up, one of my favorite games was like Super Mario Brothers 3. That was like dead honest, that was my favorite game to ever play. So there was that. One minute. But also, like, I grew up with, like, the Wii. So, like, that was another thing. What is that? 12,000 from Strawberry Wine. Crazy. But yeah, like, I grew up in, like, the Wii era. And sadly enough, like, I never got to play, like, Double Dash, even though I absolutely would love to. That was just never a game that I played growing up. It looked like a lot of fun. But yeah, I know there's just so much to it that I don't even know, like... let's do that. Sorry. Okay, so favorite like game growing up was definitely like Tetris, Um, Kirby Dream Course was like one of my all-time favorite games. A lot of people don't know that game or don't really care about it, but like that's a game that like I grew up. I think I played it on like emulators because I never had an SNES, and then Nintendo came out with the SNES Classic, and I remember playing it for like the first time for real, and it was such a good game. And then now it's on like the Switch and you can play it all that you want, so like I really enjoy that. um but those are like console games or like handheld games and stuff like that. um I I am always a huge fan of Mario Kart. I don't think there's ever been a bad Mario Kart, but I've always loved playing Mario Kart. That's like, well, I shouldn't say that there's a bad one. I remember when Mario Kart World first came out, I was like, this is not a Mario Kart game. It is. It's just different. It's a really good game. It's just constructed very differently from everything else. But it's definitely worth playing, and I'm definitely going to stream more of it. But that's probably one of my favorite too, is Mario Kart. So you have the Mario Brothers like franchise of like Super Mario Brothers. You know, you could put into like what is it? I think it's Super Mario Brothers All-Star, which is like Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, Mario Brothers 3, and then it's like Lost Levels, and then Mario Brothers. So like it has like all 5 of those games, which are all like NES games that were now on the SNES, just like redesigned or recolorized or whatever. Um the Mario Kart World was okay. I didn't really, not that I didn't care for it, but it was just, it was good. It was a good game. I thoroughly enjoy Mario Maker. I think Mario Maker was one of my favorites too, especially for like the Switch. That like you could create your own Mario levels and stuff. I thought that was really cool, and I was really happy that Nintendo like kind of leaned into it and let people make whatever they want. Um so yeah, there's definitely a lot of games that are like my absolute favorite. So there's not like one genre of them. I will say, out of like computer games, Minecraft is probably the absolute number one, like, out of anything. So, I mean, I've played that for whatever it is, 14 years now or something like that, 15 years, however long it's been out. So, that I remember, ooh, excuse me. I remember whatever it was, my birthday. I don't remember how old I was, but I remember I really wanted to play that game so badly. And I remember I was like begging my parents for it. Like, I was like, this game came out, it looks super fun. I'm like dying to play it. And I also remember I like this was like on my really old laptop. I like downloaded a whatever it was. I downloaded like a fake copy of the game, and I played that for months. And it was like this super old, like, it was not even like up to date with anything that was like on the actual game. It was like 3 or 4 versions behind, but I was like, I have to play it. But yeah, Minecraft has definitely been a favorite game of mine for years, but like if I was to have like a catalog of games to like play, just for like, if I could pick like games for the rest of my life and have like a catalog of them, I think Minecraft would definitely be one of the few that would be in there. I also know like Tetris was like huge. I used to love Tetris. I remember having friends that were like pissed off with Tetris. Like they hated that game. Yeah, surprisingly, the one thing that I never really got into though was like Call of Duty. I know a lot of people really enjoy like first-person shooters. I've never, I don't think I've found a first-person shooter game that I truly enjoy. You know, I've had a few that I've liked, and I'll say that, but I'm not one to play like Fortnite or something like that. That's not really my style of gaming. Are you ever gonna... Oh, are we ever gonna see a baking stream? Sorry for, like, not ignoring your question, but going on a complete tangent of gaming and stuff like that. You might. I mean, I would love to do a baking stream. I just don't know how well it would go. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of that, like, because I don't know. I have all these ideas for videos that I want to do. It's just actually putting them into, like, fruition, and where it's, like, I'm, like, kind of limited on, like, what I can do for, like, video-wise for right now. So, yeah. That's why, like, a lot of the video stuff that I do end up doing is usually, like, me at my computer. Just because it's, like, I'm not able to, like, do big things right now. So, yeah. It will get better. But for right now, I'm not able to. But we'll see. I might try to figure out something for like a baking stream maybe. I know that I want to do like an MRE. Like I have those. There's like an MRE like testing or trying. Because I want to, like, the big thing is I want to do like try videos. And I know that sounds like kind of stupid in a way, but I'd love to do like a try video of like, oh, I went this place and I did something and I tried that or whatever. I feel like that would be like really cool to do, but we'll see what happens. The big thing is I'm like, eventually I'd love to move to England, and I think that's where like my channel would probably pop off, because it's like an American going to England, and like that's like, not to say the niche or like make things unique, but there's a guy that I watch and he's from New Jersey, and he lives in England, and he actually got an English citizenship there, and it kind of not inspired me to make videos, but like I've always wanted to do the same. So it's like, by learning from him, I just like really want to do that. 6, 8, what is this? 9, so 17, and then 8 again, so 17, 25. I think it's 25. Maybe. Let's see if I was right. I might be off. But yeah, no, I really want to do, like, the other thing, too, that I really want to try, and I don't know if it would be allowed to do or not, is, like, actually take you guys somewhere and, like, show you places. So, one of the things that, like, I really enjoyed when I went was I went to, like, the Roman baths, which was, like, beautiful on the inside. I was, what is it, 5, 7 off? I didn't even see this bottom row. Whoops. But yeah, no, I have, like, I'd love to do like a kind of like a walking tour or something like that of like the Roman baths and just like show you guys. Oh, I can't buy him. Like around that area, cause like even seeing it, like I know, like growing up, I used to always watch. They were called like walking tours. And so that's definitely something that I'd like to do of just like um maybe get one of those like i360 cameras or whatever they're called, Instax 360. Um and there's like a backpack that you put on and there's like a pole in the back and then the camera's there. So it doesn't, I don't think it captures you, but it captures like a video around you, and you can basically do like a walking tour. So you just walk places and have like music in the background, or you know, whatever audio's currently there. But it just is like, it's like a tour, so like you can just see like what's there. I remember when I was younger, I was like obsessed with watching those because it's like whatever it was, the Roman bath or whatever, and like the guy would like walk through Bath and walk through like the gardens that were there, and then after go through the gardens he'd walk to like the abbey and then walk throughout the abbey, and um then go to like the actual bath and like walk around the courtyard and then right near the water, and it was just very cool to see all of that. But I don't know what like the restrictions or like limitations of like video there, because they also do, like, they do profit off of like people going there to like tour it, to just like be there and experience it. So I don't know if that would cause like any issue. Like that's the last thing that I want, is to like cause any like friction with that. Okay. I think, and I hate saying it, I've had a great time with all you guys. It's about 11:20 where I am, and I've work tomorrow. So I'm very sorry. I think I may have to end the stream here. I've had an amazing time with you guys, and I hope to see you all very soon, especially you, Ashdoom. It's really nice to see that you're back. Well, you're here, I should say. It's really nice to see you here. And I hope to see you again soon, and maybe make more streams. I like to see that. Soup, you've been here the whole time. Have a good one, Mace. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you for being here too. It's nice having you here. And for anybody that hasn't checked out either Super Ash Doom, please check them both out. They make amazing content. So, working on some editing projects. Hey, that's a constant. But no, I wish you well with your projects that you have. Always nice to see your streams and watch. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for all for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing, as it does help out the channel. And please check out Soup Can Sam and Ash Doom. I'll see you guys very soon.